right, we are live. Well, yep, now we are. And he's taking 12?
Yes.
Thank you. What's he getting on the UCW?
10.
Thank you, sir. Good morning. Yes, of course. What can I help you with?
I have a question. I've got an unfiled case. They just issued a warrant. It's a collision causing serious bodily injury.
Okay.
What do you have? Is it possible to set a bond ahead of time and waive a fee?
Have you filed a writ?
I think.
Yeah, you have to file a writ first. That's the only thing that gives a court jurisdiction.
Right.
Yeah.
So file a writ.
Mhm.
Come back.
Yeah.
The one that I didn't have.
Has the case been filed yet?
No.
Okay, yeah, you have to file a writ.
I'll file a writ.
Okay, sure.
I thought we did. Yeah, I already did one. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the one I did. Okay. So they just signed what I did. Okay. I thought he was saying the third. One more.
see, we'll lay out. We'll lay out the big print, the last ones I can see. Judge, do you want me to get all those, file marked?
No, you don't have to. Thank you.
With this case also.
I'm not gonna do it yet since it's not. But if you'll just let me do it.
I'll let you.
Do you have any victim impact statement or anything?
That's what I was just, in response to Mr. about having one.
Okay.
Complaint, but she's not here today.
Okay.
So I was gonna see if it was possible.
Yeah, absolutely. I start court tomorrow.
Say, oh, or whatever day, whatever day.
Well, let's see when he's available, because we can do it tomorrow.
Okay,
Just, at like 11.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Kat, on one of these, it has a plaintiff's name on the, yeah, but it's no signature. It's on the compliance forms. Yeah. And I'm getting this last one up.
Alright, well,
All right, good job. Yeah. On the table.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Person that pled out over auxiliary court back in 2021. It went from a third degree assault felony violence to a class A misdemeanor.
Okay.
She is saying that she is receiving something about court costs for $285.
Sure. I can give her back time toward her court costs and waive any remaining.
And her court for actually been here too.
Oh, okay, I'm sure. Well, I'm sure it will cover her court costs. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sweet.
Yeah, Catherine, there's a few things that she does. Yeah. But other than that, we really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let the mom know and then, and it goes. To hear two of them.
All right.
It's a lot of stuff with
Yep.
respect to the discovery, so
Yes,
that's
sir.
pretty thick.
No
And
problem.
then it's the prohibited place comment.
Okay.
This is the third one.
All right. Thank you very much. Mr. Turner has very nice penmanship. He does. Yes. It's rare for young people to have good penmanship these days.
That can actually write in cursive. They don't teach it anymore.
I have a 19-year-old. He's like, how do I do a signature? Make a scribble like your dad does. There you go.
You know what? When I was a kid, you couldn't read my father's signature.
Mm-hmm.
And I always, as I was growing up, I was like, I want to sign mine. You know, you can't read it like that. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, you really, if I don't write my name underneath it, you won't know my name. That's my signature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So what did I just do with that? I know I pulled it out. Where did I? Ah, here it is.
If something's missing there, just let me know. I'll just.
Oh, I'm, so far so good. Oh, Mr. Todd, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but the prosecutor does have one victim impact statement, but the person is not here today. Are you available tomorrow?
I will be, Judge, and I already told my client to go get her.
I have Star Court in the morning, so how about 11 a.m.?
That's fine.
Thank you.
That probably work best for you.
Yeah. We can get some things done.
I think I had something I thought continues on for tomorrow.
Well, you're still over here.
I'm still here, so.
Happy to help you with that.
It was true when I thought.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
All right, Miss Mitchell, we're ready if you are. Okay. Oh, there we go. If we could have Mr. Turner, please. And I will get Marissa. Marissa, we have a plea. Thank you. Or three. All right, let's get on the record in cause numbers 2359150, 2359115, 2359151, and F2377208. All three of these cases are styled the State of Texas versus Cameron Alexander Turner. Sir, is that your true and correct name? All right, Mr. Turner, you are charged today with 2 cases of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and 1 case of unlawful carrying of a weapon in a prohibited place. The 2 aggravated assault with deadly weapon cases are second-degree felony offenses. Now, these cases have a penalty range of a minimum 2 years up to 20 years in prison and an optional fine of no more than $10,000. The unlawful carrying of a weapon in a prohibited place case is a third-degree felony, which has a range of punishment of a minimum 2 years up to 10 years in prison and an optional fine also of $10,000. Do you understand the ranges of punishment and what you're charged with? Do you understand that by pleading guilty in or even no contest in these 3 cases, you are giving up your right to a jury trial? And you understand your trial was set for today and we actually have a jury panel out in the hallway, but you want to give up your right to a jury trial. And In addition, you must also understand that by pleading guilty or even simply no contest, you are giving up your right to appeal this case or any of these cases in the future. You understand that? So there's in 2, 4, 6, 8 years, there's no takebacks or changing your mind. You do understand that?
No.
All right. And this is what you want to do with your cases.
No.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
No.
Excellent. Please arraign the defendant.
Comes out the defendant admits that his true name is Cameron Turner. The defendant knows and understands the allegations contained in each indictment. He also understands the range of punishment in each indictment. He waives all further formal proceedings at this time and enters a plea of guilty to the indictments as charged.
State.
State offer states 1, the defendant signed written and voluntary judicial confession and stipulation of evidence in each case, and states 2, all paperwork in compliance with Michael Morton for each case.
No objection.
Admitted.
State reps.
I'll call Mr. Turner just now.
All right, Mr. Turner, please raise your right hand as best you can. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you will give in this case will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
No.
Thank you. You can put your hand down. You may proceed.
Thank you. State your name, please.
Cameron Alexander Turner.
And Mr. Turner, you and I have talked about your cases, is that correct?
Correct.
And you've talked with my investigator about the cases, correct?
Correct.
And you've given us certain information that you wanted us to investigate, is that correct?
Correct.
And we did that.
Correct.
You understand that we were set for trial today,
Yeah.
and we were able to subpoena witnesses that were available to testify here in your case.
Correct.
Your mother was here to testify if necessary, correct?
Correct.
And then also we had talked about whether you can take a stand or not, correct?
Correct.
The state made a new offer with respect to the case today, is that correct? And you decided that you wanted to take that offer. Now, and that's what you wanted to do, correct?
Correct.
All right. Has there been any issues with respect to the performance of my office or my investigator with respect to your cases?
Okay.
All right, pass the witness.
Any cross?
Nothing in the state.
All right, Mr. Turner, you've heard your attorney enter pleas of guilt on your behalf in all 3 cases. Is this, in fact, your plea in these cases?
Guilty.
And are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
No.
Then I find that your pleas of guilt in all 3 cases are freely and voluntarily made. I do find you guilty in each case, and I hereby sentence you in the 2 aggravated assault with deadly weapon cases to 12 years confinement in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. I do find that a firearm was used or exhibited, that a deadly weapon, to wit a firearm, was used or exhibited during the commission of these offenses. In addition, in the unlawful carrying of a weapon in a prohibited place case, I hereby sentence you to 10 years confinement in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. All 3 of these cases will run concurrently, meaning at the same time. You will also receive all of your back time credit in serving these sentences. Do you have any questions? Here are copies of your certification of right of appeal. That just is paperwork saying that you understand you have given up your right to appeal. All right. All right, Mr. Turner. Yes.
Your Honor, with respect to case 23-59-152, the state will be tendering a dismissal with respect to that case.
All right. And looks like the prosecutor has
Oh,
that.
okay.
Okay. All right, Mr. Turner. Good luck to you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
May I have questions?
Yes. All right. Mhm. All right. Well, bird in the hand. There you go.
Is this the,
Yep, all that goes to Miss Rosa. Thank you.
thank you, Judge.
And he said he could be here tomorrow at 11, so,
Okay, perfect. I will let him know.
okay.
Go ahead and make another one.